Hi everyone, this is Cyber here. I'm here today to bring you another video. This video is about Evil Dead the game. It's been out about 8-9 months since it released, and I've been playing ever so often on updates just to see how the balance is going, what they changed, what they added, this and that. I'm not high leveled or anything, but what's playing in the background is some matches I had recently. Playing as Demon because that's what I always usually play, is like Killer, Demon. More focused on just me, not having a team. I have played Survivor in the game, but not really. But this video is mostly just to tell my thoughts, where they are at, and that kind of stuff. What's my thoughts on the game. Pretty much a updated review. Really didn't do a lot of videos when it came out. So I will tell you all the good because there's a lot more bad, unfortunately. So graphics look on point. They actually look pretty decent. Characters look good. I think they did a great job on that. I think voice acting, sounds are really decent. But that's pretty much about it. The maps are good too, I will say that, like how big the maps are. Now let's get into what I think is most of the negatives. Now, they have added ranking, which is good. Add ranking into a game. The game really needed. There was a peak, and that's all you could do. Now there's ranking and all that. Well, not ranking, but like more prestige. You can prestige your character, level up more, or whatever you want. You just there's stuff you can do. DLC I think is decent. It could be better, but I don't know. I don't have the season pass. I just bought the regular edition because I wasn't sure how the game was going to be. I have won maybe like 2-3 games out of all the Demon matches I played. Even playing on release, not a lot, but somewhat. I just wasn't enjoying the game. Like, playing Demon is not actually that much fun. It's very lackluster in the beginning, slow. You just gotta put traps out where you think they'll come by, and hopefully you'll find them eventually, or they get in a car or something. I don't kind of understand why you have to look for them. That's always bothered me. Also, you feel super powerless at the beginning. You're pretty much just watching them. You can scare them, you can set traps, that kind of stuff, get their fear levels up. You can possess demons that are around the field, but you have to collect orbs to do that. Now you can put portals down and that kind of stuff as the match goes on. I just feel like getting the orbs, I feel like that's a waste of time. Like, demons don't do that kind of thing. Like, I just felt like it's game mechanics are holding the demon back from being actually enjoyable. Like, I'm fine with setting traps, getting their fear up and that kind of stuff, that's fine. But collecting orbs, watching your energy level, like, and then they put a timer on your portals and all that kind of stuff. And then being stunned as a demon, I just don't understand that kind of too. Like, I don't understand the human a little bit, but I think they just made it too easy to stun people or stun demons. It's just like a lot of the mechanics they put in the game just like really hurt the game a lot. The gameplay wise, like, most people just hit R1 to do light attacks, and they do their special ability for the humans. That's about it. Like, there's nothing special to the game. There's no certain monsters you gotta light, strong attack to get past to stun them or anything. It's just repeating the hit them until they're stunned. Like, I just don't feel like there's any challenge to it at all. Like, the biggest problem with this game is new players versus new players. It's somewhat balanced, but it's if you face ranked up people, because there's really not new players in it anymore. So if you face ranked up people, you're new, you're gonna lose. And until you're ranked up and get perks and stuff, then you might have a chance. Once you're full level, demons are a little bit stronger than humans if they know how to play it right. I've watched lots of people play, learn some straps, and it doesn't matter, like, if I have a few perks. If they're full ranked level, they're gonna demolish me. until I suffer through all the leveling to get up there. And why would I want to do that? It's not enjoyable. If it was, I would lose 2, I win 1, I'd be fine with that, but it just doesn't happen. I don't even stand a chance. There's not even moments I feel like I'm gonna overwhelm them. Even if you get fully prepared in all the areas, they could just demolish through it. It doesn't matter if you are not leveled up. You have to be leveled in this game to do anything on either side. If you face a full power demon and you're a new survivor, you're gonna die. Your teammates are gonna leave you behind, and you're just gonna die. You can't do anything. So that is their biggest issue with this game. I will not say I'm the best demon player, but I know what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to play it. But I've watched enough to know how their balance works. And it's not built to survive on new players. That's why they can't get new players to come in. Because they go against these high-end level people and they just lose, and who wants to keep doing that? I can understand if you lose once in a while, that's fine. The other big issue is they tried to fix. Now, I see they did fix it some. Cars. That was a lot of issue that a lot of people were experiencing, especially with Demon, that there was too many cars in the film. There's still too many cars, but I can also say they have, when you take control of a car, your energy doesn't drain as much as it was, which I do feel that's good, but you can't really do anything in the car except bump and that kind of stuff, and hit them and that kind of stuff, but it's just, this game balance really frustrates me. It's just, I feel like they killed their own game, and I feel like that's what they really are kind of focusing on. I said this when it came out, and a lot of people got mad at me. I knew the company was money hungry. That collector's edition was made, yes, for the fans, of people who want to get stuff. It wasn't made for the game. It was made for them to get money. That's why they pushed the DLC. DLC is what I hear about them talk about 75% of the time. They hardly talk about like balancing the game or this or that kind of stuff. We're changing this, we want to add this and that. It's just, oh, we got a new skin coming. Oh, it's $5.99. Come get it. Blah, blah, blah. What about the balance? What about your player base? They just gave Evil Dead away on Epic Store, and the player base has really not changed. You know why? Because no one's going to play if they're getting their butt whooped. It's just not fun. Now, there are some Demon players that I heard from. When they see it's a new player, they don't really try. They just mess around with them. They don't want to make them have a bad experience. And I feel that that's good, but it's not going to save. Because if you have new Demon players, these survivors are not going to do that. They just won't. They won't do anything like that to make it an enjoyable time. They just want to be gung-ho and go for it. The one thing I had happen in this game, and I don't know how they would balance this, and they were full leveled, and I don't know how they answered it, how they balance this. They got the map, they had the knife and the book, I believe, places. They had 2 people at the book and 2 people at the knife. They split up. I didn't know they were at the knife until like I was already facing them. I was like, oh, well, I'm not gonna get over there in time. I can't even take the 2 down, throwing lots at them, because that's where they went first. Like it's like, all right, they're close to that. They're gonna go to that one. So I got very ready, and yeah, they went through it, cleared it out. I could not even get one down. If I would get one down, I couldn't take the other one down. It's just, I think out of all the games I played on mine, I got 2 people down at most in the game. I faced a game where it was 3 people, and I got 2 people down, but the last survivor, I couldn't find him because he wasn't with them. And they respawned. They died and they respawned. Why do we have humans respawn in Evil Dead? It just out of thin air. It blows my mind. They're able to get picked up and then they can respawn. It's just... there's so many problems with this game. So many problems. And yeah, them being in two areas, the demon can't split up himself. You can't trap both areas because they're so far away from each other. If you can't just take two people down, like if I could take them down and then go over there, that would be fine. But I couldn't even take them two people down because of how they have it balanced. If we're both full levels, then yeah, they might. Or if I have like some perks, like good enough perks, I might be able to do it. But if you had nothing, like I had the very like 1 or 2 perks, and that was it. I think I'm like level 10, 20, something like that. I've not played. I played maybe once every few months. I played like 2 or 3 matches trying to get the balance out. It's just, I said, why am I playing this? And it's one of them games I spent $40 or how much ever it was, I forget. And I really haven't played it. It just, I have never enjoyed it. You know, on launch, even at the low levels, I just didn't feel like Demon was fun. I won one or 2 matches at launch, and I think I won one later because I was actually found some new players, and I was like not leveled up or anything, but I just had a better experience facing somebody that's brand new, a team that's brand new. I don't know why there were new players, but so yeah, I can't say I've gotten the full experience because I just didn't want to suffer through all the crappy leveling and losing. It's just not fun. I can handle losing. I'm bad. I can't handle losing if it's constantly in it, no matter what I do, what I throw at, how well I get prepared in an area, how much I put. I've tried several different stuff, putting my minions thing up and my energy up to do that instead of other things. And it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't want to ram on forever. I just wanted to put my thoughts out there because I haven't made really a video for Evil Dead, and I know a lot of people are complaining that the game has become stale with a lot of things. And a lot of people have agreed that they need to redo the whole game because of how it's made, how it's balanced, and that kind of stuff. They might as well make a whole new game. I personally do not want them to touch another game. Their problem was they did no testing, no balancing test. Now they're trying to scrap together to keep what players they can. If they would have just put a beta out like when they had a build ready and did the balance check, they would have found out probably months ago, maybe like 6 months ago, and they could have actually figured out some shit, but they didn't. I don't know what else to say about the game, but yeah, I am not very happy with it. I seen it coming. I was feared. That's why I bought the regular edition. I was always feared about it. I was excited about it because I like any special horror game. I feel like they went from like the beginning so slow, and then it goes instant action, then you get launched somewhere else, so you gotta get prepared, so it goes back to slow, then instant action, like you're spawning people over and over, and they just tear from the book, that kind of stuff. It's just, even if you have a boss, they could guard that boss all gained up on things. It felt kind of like an Avengers fighting a boss once you're max level. That's how it kind of felt. Like the Avengers game, when you face bosses and you see people at max level, it's just, the guy can't even do anything, he's just getting bombarded by 4 people. That's what a demon feels like when he's a boss in that game. Unless you were leveled up. But I don't want to keep rambling on. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are. Don't leave a negative, minus a thumb down or anything like that because you still support this game. Look truthfully at what the game is. Go in with a brand new account and tell me your experience. Because you're going to have the same experience I have, being trying to level up. With all your experience, let's say you were max level. um, go in with a brand new account and tell me your experience. Say, oh, I do fine. I know what I'm doing. Don't play. Like, I want a full person that plays demons do that. If you're ranked up, go in brand new and see how you come out. Survivor, you might have teammates that are full level, then they can hold you along. You might not still have fun. I know some people say they rush and that kind of stuff. You're not just going in a random new account. I think both ways you're not gonna have fun. Before you thumb down my video. But if you agree with me, leave a comment down below. Let me know what your feeling is, or if you just want to give a follow, that's fine too. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.
Thank you for checking out this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe.